When I was a junior in college, I discovered Casey Neistat.
It's 5 a.m., our flight's in 3 hours.
And to say I was obsessed with his videos was an understatement. Every day after class, I would come home, lock myself in my room, and watch Casey Neistat's daily vlog.
I'm starting a proper daily vlog.
And then when I moved to Los Angeles, I got the chance to meet him, and he actually inspired me to start daily vlogging. Here's a picture of us in our old kitchen.
We're at the beach now.
Now, there were a lot of vloggers at the time, but there was one thing that stood out about Casey that the other vloggers didn't have: his famous studio. To me, it was so sick, and I always dreamed of having a studio like his, a place where you can go to just create. And so, I did just that. Welcome to the fort! Let's go inside. Come on in. This is the new studio. Got a nice atrium here with a bunch of naked girls through stained glass. Got a Macklin painting back there. Kind of just like a chill hangout area. Walking over here. We'll save this for another day. Not another day, for later on in the video. This is our office. We don't want to reveal that yet, you know, we got to build the anticipation, but got a bunch of office suites, little editing bays, 1, 2, 3, 4 down there. Oh, Owen's not here. These 2 are taken, and then me and Jordan have that one, and then 1 is available. Hey guys, Owen's coming in now.
Oh.
This is Owen.
What up, Mark?
I'm making a vlog. I'm touring the space. Can I show him your spot?
Sure, let's
do it. This is his spot right here.
It's a little messy, but this is the...
But that's what a creative space is. It's gotta be messy.
Right, yeah, so this is my little playground. I edit all my videos here. I like to take photos as well, so primarily filmmaking though.
What are you working on? Tell the people.
Right now, we're actually working on recapping all of the footage and putting it into a short project from my last trip out to Seattle. So I got invited out by Brooks Running. Probably see some of
He's sponsored by Brooks, guys.
Yeah, courtesy of Brooks, they invited all the ambassadors out. So I'm an ambassador for the Brooks Running Collective, and we all did a trip together out to Seattle. So that's what I'm doing. I'm doing a big old project for that. So.
But you know who else runs in Brooks?
Who runs the Brooks? Casey Neistat.
There it is.
So yeah, he's also one of my big inspirations. So.
Is that why you wanted a studio space like this too?
Yeah, I grew up in high school, definitely watching a lot of his vlogs, saw him in Soho, New York, you know, doing his thing in his own creative space. So I definitely inspired myself to get my own, you know, room to have a creative. But
well, we'll be seeing you more. I'll let you get back to it.
Catch you later.
Yep.
Good seeing you, Mark.
Goodbye. Oh, I tried to shut it. Goodbye.
So a little backstory before I continue this tour. My buddy James actually purchased this warehouse. He's a photographer. He moved to New York and then moved back to Cleveland. And his whole goal with this is to bring creatives together in Cleveland because the creative scene isn't really popping here. So he's created this studio to bring creatives together. He asked me, so I got an office with my buddy Jordan. And yeah, I'm really excited to be here. I'm really excited to be around other creatives. Now let's get back to the tour. Got a nice big garage. Let me turn the lights on. Tons of room for activity. Look at this. We have so much space, we don't even know what to do with it. Update, we've come up with a plan for this space.
James, the man himself. Tell the people what we're doing with this room.
We're kind of doing a Soho style creative, like a creative Soho house kind of vibe. I may or may not pick up this carpet this morning, but.
He just bought this rug at our house loft.
Well, basically, our goal is we want to set this up as a creative space. We're gonna have, the idea is to make like a Soho house for creatives. So a bunch of creatives can get a membership here. They can come in, hang out with other creatives. Because like I said, it's hard to find creatives in Cleveland. And yeah, just have everybody around, you know. James is a portrait photographer, so if I'm like, hey, can you do some portraits? Collaborate with him. He needs some video work, podcast work, whatever. We can all bounce off of each other. And then if we can get a ton of people in here working, creating things, just to be in that creative environment, it's gonna be cool.
So the vision is we're gonna have nice lounge chairs right here.
One might make a coffee table.
Yeah, we gotta make a coffee table. These are old like railroad things, so we're working on, this is just a temporary thing right here. We're working on building some desks here to get people to be able to work. To be honest, we actually came up with this idea literally 2 days ago, so you gotta see the vision, but it's gonna be sick.
Insert Pinterest photo here.
Yeah.
I took a photo and I put it in ChatGPT to mock something up, but
it's gonna be really cool and just gonna be a nice area for people to collaborate. And since it's so spacious, you can bring your car in here, you can create car content. That's what Jordan's been doing.
Through that garage door, or that garage door, or this garage door.
Exactly. But yeah, it's gonna be really cool to have our own space, to do work, to do creative things, and become the next Casey Neistat. This part of the studio space is not done yet, but we got a bathroom right here. This room is kind of just storage right now. We're trying to figure out what to do with it, but it's pretty cool. It could be like a little shop or something. Another large room. I'm thinking I might set my podcast up in here.
Update, I set up my podcast.
This is the first test look at it. We got all the lighting set up. We got the chairs, we got the rug. It's gonna be really cool. I love it. It's a nice open area. This will be a shot. I gotta figure out what's gonna go back there because there's a lot of depth. And then this will be the other shot. We'll obviously turn that light off, shut that door. And yeah, just like, it's really cool, really unique industrial vibe. Something I've always struggled with having my podcast at home is always having to break it down and set it up, and then the lighting is always so crazy. So it's gonna be really, really nice to just have it set up here and have so much space to bring in guests. And like I said, it's cool to say to guests, just come to my studio instead of coming to my house, a dedicated space to get things done. We have this thing, I don't know what this is called. A scissor lift. Got a scissor lift so we can reach the ceiling, you know, move big things and reach tall things. This is where the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles live. Michelangelo! Splinter's my guy. This is pretty fucking cool. Massive cyc wall. I also was thinking maybe do the podcast in here. How sick would it be if you set the chairs up there and it just looked like it was to infinity and beyond? We have the cyc wall, we can do product shoots, photography, any studio shooting in here. It's pretty sick. Here we have a nice little equipment room. We got tripods, we got lights, we got cameras, you know, all the gaffer stuff that you need, Apple boxes, little BTS here in movies. When you have a short actor and you want to make them look the same height, these motherfuckers stand on this shit. Now me and Jordan are the same height, so if we shot a scene and we didn't want me to be like here, so you're shooting down,
There you go.
you just shoot like this, stand on the Apple box. So yeah, that's how your tall actors look the same height in movies. Got a nice drinking fountain here. That line might need cleaned off. This is the bathroom.
You're showing the worst one.
Well, yeah, I mean, they gotta see the nitty gritty stuff of it. You know, this used to be a warehouse, so obviously it's got a shitty ass bathroom. Got a nice little study area, whatever. I don't know why I said study, I'm not in school. You can work here. We got a little bookshelf, got a desk here. Someone's bike is here. You can, yeah, work in here if you don't wanna work in the office. Oh yeah, this thing. There's an elevator, we'll show you that in a second. Here we go, we have a bathroom. You know, you get sweaty on a hot summer day, you're shooting some stuff, you know, filling a hot tub with Jello. You can shower off. We don't do that anymore. Ramon. Yo, doing a tour for my YouTube.
Oh, nice.
Guys, this is Ramon. Introduce yourself.
What's going on, guys? I'm Ramon Claudio out of Cleveland, hot barber on social media, local barber, content creator, father, just lover of life.
And he's Puerto Rican. So this is his spot. He's got a barber shop in here. We were just talking to him. He wants to start doing some long form content.
Yeah, long form content coming up. Right now I'm actually doing a layout for future work, so I'm excited to show you guys some more for sure.
Shout out Ramon, follow him on social media. We'll let him get to it. Show you guys the upstairs now. Yeah, this is the upstairs. Got a nice chill lounge area where you can hang out. No TVs if you'll notice. Strictly business in this bitch. Got another white wall over here that if you want to shoot some content on. Moving on over, in true Mark Dohner fashion, we have a ton of plants over here. Nice long kitchen table. We got to get some chairs or benches for this so people can work up here. And we got a kitchen. So if you want to create cooking content, you got a nice kitchen to shoot in, to film in. Cool fireplace over here, another little conversation pit, I guess. And then down here, got another bathroom, laundry, another office, another closet, a couple bathrooms. And then this is James's office. Pretty fucking sick. And this is probably one of the coolest parts. All right, so we have an elevator. Never used this before, but. Oh my God. Yeah, if you wanna go downstairs for some reason. All right, back downstairs, we'll show you guys our office because it is hot as balls up here. Pretty fucking sick though. Gonna be creating a lot in here. And now the moment we've all been waiting for. Well, I've been waiting for.
Here is my office. What a vibe. What a vibe.
I've always wanted a place where I can just come and work, because working from home and creating content gets a little difficult at times. It's hard to focus, you know? You sit down at your desk and then your couch is there, your bed is there, your TV is there. And one reason I've always wanted a studio is like to have the idea of leaving the house immediately in the morning and going to work. So when I'm here, I'm working, I'm focused, and I can lock in. I don't have any distraction. I can just focus on what it is that I love to do, and that's creating. So pretty much everything you see in here is like everything you've always seen in my office. So I'll give you a quick little tour.
Of course, we got the Thank You X painting. We got the hue lights. Nice little mirror here to check out the fit. I brought my couch here. Nice rug up here. Have a few pieces of art. You know, got some books up here. Got my guitar over here. Some tripods. Got a little station over here to charge my skateboard. Got my desk chair. Got my computer set up. And over here is Jordan's setup. As you guys can see, he has absolutely nothing. What's going on, bro?
I don't know, my legs are shaking. I need a chair.
Why don't you have a chair? Why don't you have a monitor?
I need to work on it, man. I gotta bring it. I don't have it. It's at my house. I've got kids, bro. You don't have kids.
You always use that excuse, man.
It's always gonna be my excuse. Where are your kids? Oh yeah, I got a wife. So you have one of those too.
Oh!
I'm here every day. I'm back to work.
Jordan's barely been here. We're sharing this space together, and I had mine set up, you know, it looks amazing and stuff. And then I had to bring my extra stuff over here because his desk was just bare.
Bro, you got the deal of the century. You got a whole studio for half the price.
Exactly.
You're welcome.
The only thing that's cool is this Jordan 1 million subscribers plaque. You got the new one. It's sick.
It is cool. A couple other things too.
Oh, okay.
You know, got the autographed Austin, Formula One poster there.
What else?
And the Macklin piece.
Another Macklin piece. We're repping the local artists.
And that is, the BMW Kith collab.
Oh yeah,
rug.
that's right. That's sick.
That's it.
So yeah, guys, that's the new space. If you're a creative in Cleveland, hit me up in the DMs on Instagram. We still have one office open that we'd like to fill. I'm really excited to be here, and I can't wait to see what I create. That's gonna do it for this vlog. So until next time, say with me, I can't.